everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. So this is the case 5 of solving a problem statement using UiPath. Now the problem statement is open the Excel file for certain ranges or from certain ranges, take the image of it and store it as a PNG file. Now we all know a solution, straightforward solution is using VBA integrate with UiPath. But do you know that this can directly be done through UiPath without VBA? If not, this session is for you. So before I get started, I will take a couple of minutes. Again, only 30 seconds I'll take, nothing, no, more, not more than that. So the thing is, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe it. Your support means a lot. And while you're at it, don't forget to click on that like, share, and subscribe button because the agenda of my channel is only one thing to share as much as possible with the people all around and help them out with the problem statement real time scenarios so that if they are dealing in their business requirements, it would be very handy for them and it will be very helpful for them. So having said that, let's get back to our coding or a technical aspect of it. Now I have opened UiPath Community Edition. Now, to get started, we need to have an Excel file, right? So let's open our project folder. I don't have the Excel file created. I'm just going to create right away here, saying that sample file. And that sample file will have some columns, say customer name. Uh, Before this, let's add one more column, customer ID, right? Now, the customer name ID would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So, customer name, let's write it as, say, Alex, um, Kevin, Jacob, what else? Ravi. Let's give Indian name also, right? Pavan. Then what else? I need any couple of 4 more names. Say Varun, Alia, then Deepika, yeah, and one more name would be Akash. So we have given these customer name and customer ID. Let's beautify them a bit. Right. Now, from this, the problem statement, what we need to do, or what basically is that get the screen print of the range. Now I need the range, the screen print of range is this much, which is row number 10. So to do that, let's go back to our UiPath and go to activity. First, let's open Excel application scope. Wait, I don't have the Excel installed. Let me install Excel package. Okay. Done. Now let it load. Excel application scope. Excel process scope. Now in this use Excel activity, let's move it in here. Browse the file which we have. Right now, search for select range. Okay. Use this. Now provide the range. Excel sheet 1 and the range I want is from range of A1 to B10 is what the image that I am looking for. So That's what I'm gonna specify. Now I have done the range. Now one more thing we need to do is that send hotkey. Okay, so we are not seeing it because we need to have an official UI automation package to be installed. So let's install that. Now let's search send hotkey. Okay, we have, oh, well, let's do Control Z. Okay, now we need to record it manually, add shortcut manually, Control C, add. Okay, we are done. We are done now. Now the next thing we need to do is we have selected the range, we have copied the data, right? Next is nothing but it's very simple. You need to search for invoke code. This one. Now edit, click on edit code. Let me just zoom in a bit and we can so that you know what exactly the code I'm gonna write. Let me zoom in. Okay, so for a couple of things here. So first and foremost, let's declare our variable. So to declare a variable in VB.NET, it's dim, okay? Dim output path as string, which is equal to, let me give a path. So the path I can give is, let me save this. Let, let me open this. I can give this path itself. Just like copy this and open back, zoom in, paste that path, and then slash output dot png. Okay, that's my output file. Now let's create one more variable called folder path. Dim folder path as string equal to system.io.path dot get directory of output path. The reason I'm doing all this is because I need to save the files over there, right? So I'm just trying to make sure that the path folder and output folder, I am just declaring them. Now I have declared the variables. Let's write a condition. If, so basically, if the folder is not there, then I need to create the folder. So okay, maybe I can explain in this way. The VB, in the VB.NET, what I'm trying to do is that I have, before this, what I have done, I have selected the range, I have copied the range. Now I just need to paste the range in such a way that it's basically when you copy it, it will be stored in your clipboard. I'm just trying to convert that whatever placed it in the clipboard into an image format. That's all I'm trying to do. So whatever that image that I'm gonna save will be saved in output path. Now the folder path is created, or the variable that I have created is to check whether the folder path exists or not. If not, then I'll create the folder path. I mean, basically the bot will create the folder path. That's what we are trying to do now. So if not system.io.path, or sorry, dot directory, it's a folder path, right? Folder I'm trying to look for of directory. Okay, dot exists, if whether does it exist or not. If exists, that folder path that I mentioned, right? So folder path, if it exists, it doesn't I mean, if it exists, you don't have to do anything. But if it does not exist, then what you need to do is create it. System.io.directory dot create directory of that folder path. Okay, so I am done. So I'm just gonna end if. Okay, now we are done. Next, let's declare one thing, dim as image as. So why I'm creating this variable is because, like I mentioned, it is stored in clipboard, but not as a image, right? So I need to convert whatever stored in the clipboard as image. To do that, system dot drawing dot image, which is equal to system dot windows dot forms dot clipboard, okay, dot get image, okay. You got the data. I mean, whatever it is there in the clipboard, you just saved it in the variable called image. Okay. Now you store that image. Okay. Image dot save into your path that you mentioned. Output path, comma, system dot drawing dot imaging. It's not now. Just be careful. Earlier you have used image. Now it should be imaging. Okay. Imaging dot image format, okay, dot png. See that there is a png. Now this is what you need to do. Okay, I'll enlarge it. And can I? Okay, I cannot. Anyway, let's do one thing. Let me do in this way. So this is the maximum length I can enlarge it. Anyway, that's okay. I'll just zoom out. Okay, 9 step or 9 code I have written. What and all is that? First is I created the variables called output path and folder path. The main reason for this is that the output path where exactly our image gets stored, the folder path is where exactly that image lies. Now, the reason to create this folder path is to check whether that folder exists or not. Because if you don't check it, and if the folder is not there, then it would throw an error. So, this is a precautionary measure. So, I have written a logic saying that if the path is not there, then create that path or create that folder. I have done until creating the folder. Now, what I need to do, I already have the data in the clipboard, but they are not an image format. I need to convert them into a image format. Now, to do that, you have to use certain functions available in UiPath, which is system.drawing.image. Whatever you're having in a clipboard, you're storing into a variable of type image type. Okay. And how to convert that clipboard into image format is system dot windows dot forms. Inside form there is one more function called or a class called the clipboard, and then get image. Once you do that, you need to save that image. While saving it, the same path that you just created, that path you provide, but make sure you provide this. Because if I just backslash it dot, you see these many things that you have. You have jpeg and gif, so on and so forth, but I need png, so I'm storing it in png. So these are the steps. Now if you are done with that, if you complete this, you should be able to run this and get the image. But one more thing I wanted to let you know, in case if you end up having an error, that means you don't have one particular namespace called system dot txt. So make sure you have this, then error will go away. Okay. In case here it shows a red mark, then that means that some import namespaces are missing. You need to import them. Now I am done with this. Let's save this and let's run this. Okay, before this, I'm just cross checking A1 to B10. Okay, we are done. Now, oh, okay, sorry. It just completed, my bad. But you see output, and that's how you get the screen print or the capturing the uh, range of an Excel file and converting them into a PNG file. Okay, you can also convert it into JPEG file as well. It depends on your requirement. But that's how you do it without VBA. Okay, and directly in the UiPath. So I hope this helped you understand how to capture the screenshot or images from your UiPath using modern activity Excel file. So that's it for today. And for more interesting content like this, please do subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next session soon. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.